Hey loves, CynDollBae here coming at you with another video with silk fusion therapy. So I don't know what happened to the first little part of the footage. Do not judge me, but we are halfway through. Her blowout, her texture is about 3C, between 3C and 4A, and her hair is absolutely beautiful. This is the norm, nothing different. I have parted her hair in 4 sections and I've put 2 pumps of silk fusion therapy. Now, speaking of silk fusion therapy and the CynDollBae selection, I don't know if you guys are new to my channel or if you're one of my regular doll babies that's here to see me, but either way, let's talk about this. The simple fact that all of my YouTube subscribers have their own personal 15% off code. And that code I'm gonna put right here as well as in the description box below. That code is super simple. It is SUBSONLY, all caps. And that code is literally made only for my YouTubers, so make sure you go and shop away. As normal, my video here is demonstrating a product from the CynDollBae selection. This is our #1 seller, and it's silk fusion therapy, which is a built-in heat protectant, and it also has a built-in humidity blocker. So if you're in a climate where it's naturally humid, like I'm from Detroit, so you walk outside and it's like little water bottles like just being squoze on your head. Well, silk fusion therapy has a built-in humidity blocker that blocks the humidity from just saturating in your head as soon as you step outside when you're living in a moisture climate. So it's amazing for that and so many other things. And all you're gonna see me do in this video is brown brush my client's hair, and then after that we're going to do the straightening process with silk fusion polish, which I'll talk to you about that when we get to that part, girl. But yeah, after I straighten her hair, then we're gonna go back in and we're gonna cut all of her uneven hair off. And once again, as always, the cut is always my client's choice. Whenever you first book an appointment with me, I ask you to attach a picture of the look that you're going for, as well as a picture of yourself and your hair, just so I can almost do a consultation before we even meet. So just know that whenever I hand my client the mirror, what I'm simply doing is making sure that we're on the same page, because we've already done a pre-consultation. So I'm just making sure that what I saw in the consultation is what she actually wants. So here is the heat styling part. And as I said earlier, I am using silk fusion polish, which is a shine spray as well as a heat protectant. Originally, I had a hot spray and a shine spray, but I decided to just combine both of them into one. So you get 2 for 1, girl. So now I am just going to do 1 to 2 passes on each section of her hair. I don't take extremely small sections. I take rather larger sections than most people are used to seeing, and that's just because to avoid heat damage for me, I take larger sections of hair and I use a little bit more pressure, and that just limits the amount of heat that's on each individual hair strand, so it's not as much heat. Hopefully that made sense. I'll go into that deeper in another video, but just keep watching as I straighten her hair, and then I'll come back when it's time for the cut. Okay, so now we have come to the cut. For some people, this is their favorite part. And then for some people, this is where, you know, people start to talk crap a little bit. But as I said before, this length is agreed upon before my client even steps foot in the building. So yes, I am just going around, and if you are a regular here in CynDoll land, you know that I move very swiftly with everything else, but when it comes to the cut, yeah, not so much. So I started to go ahead and put the white cape on her just so you can really see through the cape all the way. Sometimes on the video, the white cape in the background lets you see exactly what I see. And sometimes like with the pink cape or with darker colors, it looks a little thicker than it is. And that's when certain people's grandchildren start to, you know, make comments. But yeah, we had a hole in the back, like right in the middle. You can't see it as good, but there's a hole in the middle, so that's why we took a little bit more than some people are gonna want to see me take off. But you are gonna see her hair is so beautiful, and it's gonna look so crisp and clean when we get done. I try to tell people on a regular basis that length does not mean health. Just because your hair is extremely long does not mean that it's healthy. And just looking here right now, even though the left side is longer than the right side looks 10 times healthier than the left side does. So let's get the left side looking like the right side. So I always come to the middle and just work my way around, and then you guys are gonna see me go back and check my haircut before I put the subtle layers in. Now, if you are new to my channel, you haven't heard me say this before, but I always start off with like taking less than we agreed upon off in the first place, so I can go back and take more off, because it's not a big deal to go back and take more hair off, but girl, it's kind of a big deal, girl, if you already cut it off, girl, and she ain't want that off, girl. It ain't nothing you can do, girl. So yeah, now I am going around and I am going to check my haircut, and I'll be back. So all I've been doing is going through and making sure that her hair is just as healthy throughout as it is at the bottom now. And I'm just putting subtle, very subtle layers in her head. And now, because she wanted a small bend under, I am just going through and running the flat iron through her hair under my lowest heat setting. And I just put Silk Fusion Nectar on her hair. She's set under the dryer for 15 minutes, and now we are unwrapping her hair. I cannot talk today, but her hair came out so beautiful and silky and smooth. If you like this video and if you like the results, please stop right now and give this video a thumbs up. Do not forget that there is a code just for my YouTube subscribers. SUBSONLY, and that code is exclusively for YouTubers, and nobody else is getting that code. I'm not sending it out to people that are subscribed to my website. Nothing. Only my YouTubers get this code. So yes, I really hope this video was informative in some type of way, shape, or form. And I'm done talking, girl, because I ain't got nothing else to say, girl. Bye, girl. Go shop, girl. Oh yeah, girl, I almost forgot, girl. Make sure you follow me on Instagram, girl. And when you get there, make sure you turn on your post notifications. And yes, have an amazing life, girl. Bye, girl.